All right, so on to matchup number 5, featuring Jake the Snake versus Zach, aka Chris's team. Jake the Snake has been balling, guys. His pieces have been, fitting together. He's been putting a good starting lineup in week in and week out. I'm wondering if he has a general manager helping him out with his roster too, because he's been doing really, really good so far. Drake May is here to stay. Drake May has been balling. He's solidifying himself as a top fantasy quarterback and as a top NFL quarterback as well. Dobbins has been on a tear. He's a top 3 running back, if you ask me. As long as he stays healthy, he's going to be tough to deal with in general. Having Isaac DiMarcado is something interesting. I didn't see that happening with Benson taking over the lead role over there. But hey, he knows something that I know, or I don't. So that's very interesting. Another interesting move is having Rico Daldo in the starting lineup. So I'm very, very invested in this matchup because I want to see the pieces fall for Jake in the right way, because I question a few moves. But like I said, I think there's a method to this madness too. So on the flip side, Zach's team is going to be great. I mean, having Chase, not having Burrow, I'm sure Zach is filling out the roles there. And both running backs are interesting moves. But Zach knows what he's doing. He's doing his research for Chris. And Zach is going to make the right moves. I don't know. Never met Zach before. But last year having Chris win the Super Bowl for him put Zach on the map for me. So I know Zach is doing the right moves. Great move on getting Darren Waller last week, playing him and him producing. So Zach knows what he's doing, ladies and gentlemen. But I do think Chris's team falls short in this one to Jake, because Jake is on a tear right now. And I think he steamrolls Chris in a low-scoring game. This one's going to be dreadful to watch as far as scoring is concerned. I got Jake winning 115 over Zach's team, 113. So Jake over Chris in matchup number 5. On to matchup number 6, and is the matchup of the week.